with uni coming up and just like the new year, I feel like a lot of people have cut people off, but also are looking to bring new people into their life. So here's how to make friends wherever you go.
Whether it be work, whether it be you're overseas.
Hi, my name is Kushi. I want to say that I'm a lifelong learner, and I hope that you and your family are feeling blessed, and you are blessed, and sending you my blessings as well. And let's just get into the video. I feel like there's just something in the air which I feel like people aren't able to just like embrace other human connections. So hopefully this video helps some people. Do you feel good about yourself, or in this intention of making friends? I made a whole different video on confidence and how that really means to have reliance or faith in someone or something. When you're in this moment, you need to have the complete confidence and reliance in yourself and how you present yourself. The way we can do this is kind of heightening the energy of particular elements. Like, for example, there could be a certain outfit that you're like, oh my god, every
time I wear this, I feel confident. I feel myself. I'm feeling myself.
I feel like I can always speak really well. And remember, it doesn't have to be something like sexy. It could be something like super comfortable. It could be like a hoodie that you always get compliments on. It could be jewelry. It could be a phone case. It could be anything. It could even be down to the music that you're playing through your headphones that's allow you to heighten a certain like element of confidence that's gonna then allow you to feel comfortable when speaking to other people and making friends. This is the energy that needs to be set before going in and making friends. Also, if you're up to like trying something new, having a conversational piece that brings out that comfortableness or confidence within yourself. And it could
be like a phone case, it could be a sticker on your laptop, it could be literally anything.
Ever since like our brains have been trained to like look for capitalistic trends on TikTok, or looking for trends, or looking for specific things, always commenting like, where did you get this from? People are already subconsciously thinking about, oh my god, where did you get that from? Or looking for things to say when they see something that really catches their eye. So I think that, I know it's a little bit unethical in a way, but if you can find something that's on you, like whether it's a sticker, an outfit, anything that's on you that you think that could be a little bit of a conversational piece that still brings out that confidence and also comfortability within yourself, that's a great way to kind of set the energy and the tone for making friends. The first step was all about energy, but now we're all talking about mindset. So I want you to channel the mindset that everyone is your friend until they show you otherwise. It sounds a little bit like everyone is innocent until proven guilty. It's looking at everything in a positive outlook. And the reason why I want you to think about everyone is a good person until they prove you that they're not such a good person is because of two things. One, if you're already friends with everybody in the room, you'll automatically talk to them more comfortably because you're already acting like as if you know them. When you know someone, you don't have to kind of be performative, okay? You can act natural, you can act comfortable. And that sort of calm plus confidence, energy really, really shines through. It really sings. The second thing is, if you try and pretend that, everyone is your friend, most likely the people that you wouldn't think that you would want to be friends with, you'll end up really, really liking through your gut feeling and through kind of their actions. And if they then show like these small little trends that are showing you that disrespect, you cut them off. But at least you've got 90% of people on your table or in your room, wherever you are, that are your friends and are your mates, and you see them in that way. A different metaphor that kind of helps like during this whole process is, you are the main character, but you already know the other cast members on set. So if you already know, okay, this cast member is, actually this is their name, and you've already met all your cast members before actually like starting the scene, then you're already going to feel comfortable, and then through the narrative and through the storyline, you'll understand who are the good ones and who are the not so good ones. There was a reason that like in school or in primary school, it felt like almost it was easier to make friends. And even if like they were friends that were like friends that didn't do you so right, it was still easier to make friends in school because of one thing and one thing only. It was the repetitive nature of going to school, and you were obliged to go there. It actually goes back to kind of my other video. It's about repetitiveness and actually just doing it multiple times or going to a place multiple times. And remember, friends don't have to just be people like of the same age group. Friends don't have to be people from your uni or people from work. It could be literally anyone. You could go to a cafe 3 out of the 5 days of the week, and slowly and steadily you'll see that all the people that work in that cafe, the barista, the person working there,
they'll all know you by name, and then slowly and steadily you'll be like, oh my god, like, hey, how you going? You learn a little bit about them, and slowly and steadily you will start becoming friends with those people. People
make friends from the gym because they know that if I go at this certain time every single day, I'll probably will bump into that person. Humans are bound to love routine as much as we love to try new things. It adds familiarity. right? We're able to see those same faces, and through seeing those same faces, we catch a vibe and be in places where you know that you are going to be finding people that share those same interests as you. And remember, we are all intersectional human beings. It doesn't have to be, all your interests. It could just be one. So maybe you do really like working out. You should go to the same gym at the same time, or take the same Pilates class, or if you love coffee, go to the same cafe every single day at a certain time, and slowly and steadily you'll be able to make friends around the people around you. Friends is all about human connection. It doesn't have to be someone that, you catch up all the time, or you're texting all the time. Remember, loneliness, and when I was talking about that earlier in the video, is because we're losing that human connection, and friends is kind of like the first thing we think of when we're wanting to emulate that human connection within us and that thing that we crave. Create repetitive routines around areas and people that you would love or share those same interests as you. Also, making friends through friends. People don't understand the power in that. If you already have friends, or like you found some really good quality friends, you're like, but I do want to expand my circle, they are going to have other circles too. You're not the only person in their life, and maybe you are, but even going and becoming friends with their siblings, or even becoming friends with their family friends, or being friends with their friends, allows you to then gain more friends. People forget the optimization of the things that you already have. And I think if you're definitely someone who loves to, like, obviously be yourself, but also is able to adapt and able to understand, okay, maybe their circles are, more interested in this particular topic, but I can also be open to learning about that particular topic, able to learn new things through other people. I think this would actually be more as like a long-term situation, like you've already got friends, but you're wanting to expand your circle. And lastly, remember that you rather have quality friends than quantity of friends. But I think being able to make a quality friend, you do need to expose yourself to a quantity of people, a large quantity of people, because then you're really able to then kind of hone down and think about, okay, what are the sort of things or values that I really want in a person that's close to me. And I think the only way you're going to be able to do that is through exposure again. Have quality friends, but don't be afraid to find those quality friends through exposing yourself through a quantity of people, or a large quantity of people, through some of those exercises that I talked about before. At the end of the day, friends, it's easier to make friends, and then sustaining them, that's a whole different thing, right? It's a whole different process, and there's a whole different sort of process, system. But what I can recommend, and what I would love for you to take from this video, is it is all about mindset, it's all about energy, it's all about being open, and most importantly, it is a lot to do with proximity, and it's also a lot to do with creating routines and repetitive natures around your life